え、茶屋ヶ坂でいう、迎えに行くの？でも、何時の？無理。アキ毎日ライブしなはんやん。もうそれ決まってるもん。もうそれアキのビジネスよ。もう今ライブになったね。うん。あ、そうだよ。うん。Did the layout change for Twitch? Welcome to the stream. So today I was supposed to have a live show, but then I messed up because today it turns out I had an appointment. So I did for anyone that's not following my Twitter, I did mention that early on that I can't go on live today. It's supposed to be the first time I go on live today. And by live, I mean I'm going to have a concert every Thursday. A singing concert. It would be with my own like little bar. You can come there to tune into the stream, while also just hang out with your friends at the bar. No, just have a good time, just chill. If you're just hoping to chill with your friends, with some music going on in the background, a live actual music. What was I doing? Yeah, I ended up falling asleep on the chair today, so I did not get a lot done, unfortunately. I had a hard time falling asleep last night. Oh, oops. Oop. I was wondering where was my UI. Let me check if everything is in order. Yep, looks good to me. For some reason, my Discord is a little bit off-centered on my screen. Does anyone know how to fix that? Hi. Oh, have I never talked to this? Oh yeah, it's a new map, so. Oh, oops. Nope, I don't need that. Who is this? What are you doing? Are you an No, you're a human male. Ew. I thought it was an Ellison. Osai is ready to depart Alligator when you are. We have a fair bit of ground to cover, so we should split up. If you come across any Imperial soldiers, you know what to do. Oh, and so you know, I sent word to the Ironville Squadron. They are already searching for other nearby areas, so we have allies in the event we encounter anything beyond our means. Nightvale Night. Oh my god, hello, what's this? The critically acclaimed MMORPG 14. Yeah, what? Critically acclaimed? Yes. Have you ever played the game? Hi, New Night here changed my name a bit ago. Yeah, I did notice. Sorry I haven't tuned into your stream for a while. I've been like busy because I started working. Where am I going? How have you been? Thank you so much for tuning in. I have no idea where I'm going. That's far. Honestly, I should just when I'm not doing anything, I should just lurk on your streams. I keep forgetting to do that. If you know anything about the game, I started playing it on 2022 around October, and I've only ever played as one race, which is the Lalafell, the little tiny guys. But I thought I'll be a Lalafell forever, but recently I was like, oh, I love the Lalafell, but it's so under-detailed that I decided to be another race, which is the female elf version, called the Ellison. Look at her chesties. They look so good. They're so round and shiny. I finished Shadowbringers a few years ago, but not post-game. It's okay, work is work, and I always say real life first. Yeah, it's been a while ago. I'm trying to get a job so I can go back. Oh, it's been a while since you've been online. I'm pretty sure I saw you go live. Yeah, real life first. But I'm trying to turn my, you know, streaming as like my job as well, but it's not very realistic right now because I'm not earning much at all. I don't know if it was just me or I just have a lack of viewers, but I remember, you know, my friend started streaming like a few years ago, and he was only getting like maybe 5 viewers per stream, but he still made like $300 per month. But I'm only making like a cent per day of streaming, so I'm kind of confused. Is it something to do with the country maybe? Or is it just different from a few years ago? I've streamed since January 5 days ago. I'm not earning anything, huh? I have 2 on viewers average. Yeah. But I remember like people, even my friend, one of my only moderator on this channel, my friend Amsa, he made quite a good bit of money, and he was only getting like maybe 5 viewers per stream. I'm still trying to get affiliate. Oh, really? I should help you. What else do you need? Do you need more followers, or do you need Do you need 3 average viewers? I'll start lurking every time you go live, because I still have notifications on for every time the people I follow go live. Because I don't follow that many people right now, so I just keep it on. Maybe your friend had a whale sponsor? Nah. What do you mean by whale? Like a person that spends a lot of money, or another whale? Whale is person that overspends, yes. I wouldn't know. My other friend that I mentioned, the one that's not AMSA, he did have whale friends. Yes. I just need the viewers. I got the rest, but got some good job interviews going too, so gonna see what's gonna happen. Oh god, hang on. Actually, can I do this? Oh wait, I need my chocobo. Oops. And I need to eat. so I can get some extra XP. What is your favorite character in 14 so far? Okay, so I think I'm still midway. Maybe I'm a little bit the last half of Stormblood. And are you asking like for all the 3 expansions? Mine is Park Japan, and I will eventually get a tattoo of him. Oh my god, I want to see it one day. My favorite character, honestly, it's not one, but they're technically the same person, kind of. But I'm talking about the twins, Alice and Alfino, because they're absolutely adorable. I have like a fascinations towards gender opposite twins forever. Yeah. Yeah, every time you go live, I'll try my best to lurk. Unless I'm working. I'm working recently. I'm working every other day. But at the end of the month, I'm working almost every day, unfortunately. And you know, there's also time zone. But yeah, I've always wanted this. I've always wanted this for years, but I've always wanted twins. Not like same gender twins, but opposite gender. I know you can't get identical twins as opposite genders, but I feel like a lot of them end up looking identical anyway. Hey, you're getting that bang, good for you. Thank you, thank you. It's not a lot of money, to be honest. But it's still good money because I'm getting a little bit slightly above minimum wage. I finally get my first paycheck on the 20th. I'm excited. It's not enough to support me though. Give me a moment, Chicheya. At time got 9 of them. Oh my god, 9. Meow. Actually, I'll wait for everyone so they're done with ads. Ad break. Let me know when everyone's done, but it's also letting me know. I did actually snooze the ad, so it didn't start immediately. But that's the only way I can disable it that I know of. $50 seconds or 40 seconds more like. I'm also eating like corn snack. It's like they're like junk food, and I guess they're like corn flour. Oh, by the way, today, you know, I don't know about the West or anywhere else in the world, but over in Japan, Starbucks asking for a custom drink is not really a massive thing. But today I ordered a custom drink for the first time because I went up to the counter and I was like, can I get a tea latte that's iced? But they're like, on the menu there aren't any, but you could ask for a custom one where you can get this iced tea but put milk in it. I was like, holy shit, that sounds so good. Yes, please. As over from at least, thank you for watching. I probably made 0.02 cents. Is everyone else back? for it's been a while since Nightvale Night had been on my stream. So for and my Twitch crashed. Oh no. For everyone else who doesn't know, Nightvale Night is literally the first person I ever interacted with on Twitch. Like, their stream is the first one I've ever joined. Because I was looking for people that's playing Coral Island. I think around the time it came out. It's still one of my favorite games. I still need to finish it. Like, I'm still on like year 2. I'm almost in winter time in that game. But I still, you know, barely got through. I think there's like special content until like year 4. But after that, it's pretty much the same thing. And I'm trying to see all the cutscenes with all the characters. I mean, Coral Island still isn't finished, yeah. They also updated it. They added new marriage candidates. But I don't know if I want to marry anybody. I just want to see the cutscenes. Well, can you have kids? If you can have kids, I'll marry, because I want to have kids. Oh, you can have kids? Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna marry. It's like, there's this one particular character that I wanted to marry because he reminds me of my ex. But when I was still dating my ex, I asked him like, I'll let you choose who I get to marry. Like, who do you want to give blessings to? But the person he chose is Scott. And I hate Scott. I feel like Scott is kind of douchey. He looks like a douche. But I was like, okay, fine. Well, he received my ex's blessings, so I guess I'll marry you. And I don't know. Honestly, after watching cutscenes with the person I thought looked like my ex, which is Charles, after seeing his cutscenes, I was like, this guy's kind of sad. So I decided I don't like that character. He's like the doctor in Coral Island. My male farmer married Semuru, the captain of the Morpho Guard. Yeah. The Morpho Guard. That's one of the new marriage candidates. I don't like that one. He's always angry. Give me one, Chichia. They had one kid. It's funny because they're both dudes and the king said you gave birth. Oh my god, male preg. That reminds me, I remember seeing like a clip of a random VTuber where his character, he's just like crying. And I guess the viewers are teasing him like, you can't make a, what did I say? You can't make a femboy pregnant. Can you make a femboy pregnant? He was just crying saying that. I thought it was funny. He's really nice once you get to know him. Oh really? I have a second farmer and married Waku. He's so cute. Waku, he's okay, but I don't know. Does he ever get interesting? Say that again if you would. No, maintain your distance for now. For now, understood. Keep me apprised of any developments. That was Ironbold. The pair that was spying on us in the fringes has followed us here. What about you, Chichia? Any trouble? And there I was thinking we might be due for some peace and quiet. Glad to hear you dealt with them. I hope the assault on Specula Imperatoris is going well. Okay, I'm gonna say something controversial. I can see why people might like Waku. He kind of looks like a K-pop model. Not model, K-pop idol. Like BTS or something. But I don't like the idea of marrying Waku because I have this weird thing in real life where it's like a personal rule. Not a rule, more like a personal preference that I don't know how to change. That I never want to be romantically involved with an Asian person. And that might sound bad, but I have a good reason. The reason is because whenever I try to think about the idea, the concept of being romantically involved with an Asian person, because I'm Asian, right? I keep thinking that they might be related to me, especially if they're either Japanese or Filipino, because I'm both. I'm half Japanese Filipino, and I hate the idea of ever seeing them romantically because they might be the closest as related to me compared to any other Asians. That might sound bad, but yeah, I basically can't get over that fear. It's just a deep ingrained fear, which is why I can never date Asians. So, which is why I can never marry Waku. I just can't see him that way. He's like, I see him as like as a cousin. Yeah, he does. He gets a bit too close to home though, as in generation trauma. Oh, okay, nice. Sounds somewhat reasonable. Yeah, thank you for saying that. It does upset me because, you know, it's supposed to be very normal. But for me, I just have that fear. And even on other races that would even slightly look like Asians, like maybe brown people, I would still think they might be related to me. Like, this person could be my cousin. And that alone fears me enough. So the only realistic races that I can even see as like as someone that might not be related to me are either white people or black people. Those are like the furthest that looks like me, basically. Or anyone that looks like a white person or a black person. The amount of registers I read about that happening is nuts. Really? Oh. Okay, but if you're dating with people of the same race and the chance of it being family is there. I know! Like, I shouldn't talk about this, but I do personally did know someone that ended up dating someone they were related to. Because they had no idea. They met on the game, and somehow they were actually related. I hope the assault on Specula Imperatrice is going well. I feel like more common than not, people end up dating someone they're related to. I don't know, I guess it's just ingrained. Oh, there's a cutscene. What's happening? There's a war? What? How? Since when? Oh my god, we're born. Whoa! Pippin!
You've improved, lad.
Come now, father. You lured the fool onto my blade, and do not try to deny it.
People dying.
Our work here is all but done. What of Conrad and his men?
Proud dad words, yes.
They are for the main tower. The skulls have offered fierce resistance thus far, but Conrad seems to believe he can convince them to lay down their arms.
Then we will tend to the stragglers down below. With me!
Report.
Enemy forces have overrun the lower facilities and appear to be mounting an assault on the main tower. We have already received a request for reinforcements. A unit of legionaries has been mustered and is ready to depart. They await your orders, Commander.
I like the voice acting on the Imperial.
Commander?
Tell them to stand down.
Commander, if I may, our people, your people are still in there. They will be slaughtered.
You think I don't know that? I want nothing more than to help them. To lead the bloody charge. But I have my orders.
Yes. Say that louder? Why are you whispering?
Lord Xenos said no reinforcements. He would have us use the main cannon to destroy the installation.
What? Kill our own soldiers? You must be mistaken.
Mayhap you'd like to ask Lord Xenos yourself. I thought not. Initiate the firing sequence. Wars are won on the backs of the dead. Theirs and ours. There is no truth but this. We must remain firm and resolute and always, always do our duty. Now. Give.
Ah, yes, Xenos. Yeah, Galthus. Yes, Xenos. He loves the Warrior of Light. He's obsessed with the Warrior of Light. At first, when you fight him, well, I hope this is not spoilers for you, but overly attached ex-boyfriend, yes. Well, he's not overly attached, more like overly attached admirer. But when you first fight, the second time you fight him, he can almost kill you, but he doesn't because you have potential. But I think that's bullshit, because if I had the potential, I would have been able to kill him. And I think he knows that. I think he's just into us, okay? He's just into us, so he's like, I don't want to kill you because one day we're gonna get married and have kids. That's the potential I see in you, Warrior of Light.
Initiate firing sequence.
Except after beating Shadowbringers, it's a Realm Reborn, Heavensward, Stormblood, Shadowbringer, Dawn something. No, it's Shadowbringer, Endwalker, and Dawntrail. Yep. At the time I thought
firing sequence. Release safety locks. Deploy main cannon.
At the time, I thought he was a pervertical who wants to be killed by someone stronger. Oh. I guess yeah, maybe he's just like, I'm hoping for someone stronger, but there's no one. But this person might be the person. I'll give you a chance, get stronger. He's like really hoping for his hero.
Rudolph, Emlyn. For us. For our people. For our future.
Xenos likes getting stepped on by the wall. Hell yeah, dude. Well, now that I'm taller, I'm not a Lalafell anymore, I can definitely do that. I think I'm taller than him now.
I need you to confirm the target, Commander.
Specula Imperatoris, main tower. Fire when ready.
Yeah, it's canon, right? He likes being stepped on. It's pretty much canon. I think Jason did all the MSQ. Wow. I wish I can use your copy. Can I actually use your copy? Nah, I think it's canon. I think it's canon that Xenos just wants to be stepped on by Warrior of Light. That's my headcanon. It's not a spoiler. It's just a joke, but it's my headcanon anyway. It'll be funny if they make that kind of character though. I guess Harshifan was like that. He was like, oh yeah. Wait, is Raban gonna get hit?
What in the seven hells?
What are the seven hills? I love how Harshifan aggressively flirted with the Warrior of Light regardless of gender and race for the Warrior of Light. Man was down bad. Yeah, he was down bad that he didn't bother, like... I don't know, he was down bad so bad that he took the hit. It's it's
Long-range artillery.
Those treacherous bastards! Their people were still fighting! Full retreat! Now! We need the orders!
maybe he was expecting like, I'll kneel with this shield in front of Warrior of Light. I'll save the Warrior of Light and then propose. But it didn't go like onto plan.
Understood.
Honestly, if they searched his body, they would have found the ring. But they just tossed it out as soon as possible.
All forces retreat! I repeat, all forces retreat!
Don't get killed. Oh no. Why is he dead anyway? The wall Warrior of Light is a healer. Just raise him, yeesh. I know, right? It's like, did everyone run out of mana or something? I was a summoner with revive and heal at the time. I did the vault and I was sad and mad. Why couldn't anyone like heal the guy? Was he hit by such strong magic that it's just not reversible? Just a debuff of like 100. Like debuff forever. But as well, did you see that? The main tower just collapsed. You heard it too, didn't you? It must have been the cannon at Castrum Albania. But there was an Imperial installation and their troops were still... His plot armor ran out. Oh yeah, his plot armor ran out. He thought he had more plot armor, but it ran out just before he decided to get in front of Warrior of Light. Damn it, no one's responding. I don't know if the shell is being jammed or they're dead. We have to go right now, they need our help. The fear in Alisai's eyes is unlike anything you have ever seen before. This way, there's no time to lose. Oh my god, is Raban gonna lose his other arm? Alright, here we go. It's worse than it looks. He probably wasn't even put his steps together. The gate. This is our way inside. Raban losing his other arm. I can still fight. Loses both legs. It is just a flesh wound. We need to find my brother right now. That's the wait. The locks on the massive gate appear to have been disabled. You need only prise them open to pass through. I already mentioned this before. I don't know when. I always mention this, but when they sliced off Raban's arm, why did nobody bother trying to put it back on? It was like a clean cut. Did they not have like a freaking surgeon or something? A doctor? You can just like tape it back on. It would start like growing together. It would start to heal. You can't just cut it up and be like, yeah, it's over. That's not how it works. I guess they were just like, they cut it off and it just fell through the map. They just cut off his arm and the arm just fell through the map. So they couldn't retrieve it anymore. It's just gone. Let's proceed into Speculate Imperial Trovers. Yes. Do I have food on me? No, it's almost gone. Let's see. Where's my food? Oh my god, Lemmy! Hey yo! I came out of my trash bin today to stream. Rabban losing his other. Oh, wait, I didn't. Oh, Lemmy said hi before that. They arrested him for murder. I don't think they were bothered about putting his arm back on. What? Such barbarians. I also met Lemmy on 14. I'm glad you're here, Chicheya. In case it isn't obvious, the Imperials fired on us. On Specula and Chorish. I didn't think they had it in them to kill their own men just to kill us. Goddamn them all. Where's my brother? Tell me where he is. I want to see him. Wait, was he in the fight? I didn't see him. He was in the tower when it was struck, but that need not mean anything. Our forces are still evacuating and may remain unaccounted for. I'll say, listen. There are soldiers wounded and dying all around us. Soldiers with families, just like you and me. They need our help. Do you understand? He's right. I'll take the north, you take the east. If we pretend magic doesn't exist, you cannot put it back on. You need a proper 14-hour surgery. If we accept that healing magic exists, I don't care if we lost his arm. Just regrow it. I know, right? Papa Limo? What? He's not even here. Didn't he, like... Wait. Where's Papa Limo? Didn't he, like, sacrifice himself? What happened to your character? Why are your limbs so long? I know, they stretched out, dude. I got long arm spaghetti now. Yeah, go spurt. I'm like a late bloomer, you know. I also love Grahatia the Mikore. Which one is that? So, at first, I decided to change into an aura, but I changed last minute because I didn't like their faces. Like, I didn't like the facial expressions. And this is funny because I bought an apartment, and let me show you. The, hang on now. I put like this greeting because every Thursday I'm gonna sing live in my little bar thing in my apartment. And I put a joke here saying all races welcome except for female Elizans because I thought they're so rare that it's not gonna matter. But I ended up becoming a female Elizan, not because of that reason, but I just thought I liked the Elizans because of the ears, like this, the pointy ears. I think they're cute. Cure does not heal you, it just boosts your metabolism to heal yourself. Redhead Mikore loves exploring ruins. Redhead Mikore? Is he the one from Crystal Tower? I approve of the choice. As an Elizan myself, we are clearly the best. Well, I still like the Lalafell, but the reason why I changed from Lalafell is because the Lalafells, they're adorable, I love them, but they're so under-detailed. They look so low poly. Like, when people call them potatoes, it's pretty much accurate because they look like low poly potatoes. Like, there's absolutely no details on their bodies. It's just a circle. I'm here to help you, sir. For a moment there, I thought I was bound for Thal's Great Hall. Ye gods, what were the Imperials thinking? I'm here to help, the Warrior of Lights. Watch your boy get an elegant super tech arm, further an expansion from now. Oh god. We got a graphics update and Lala's got nothing. Well, they got a graphics update some time ago where their chins barely changed. It was like such a tiny difference. Just give me a moment to let the world stop painting, would you? There, Allegory is not far. I'll make it. Don't go to the light. You do not raise dead. You use incapacitated. Dead is only raised by necromancers, which are evil in NPC. Where am I going? Oh, right. You don't remember where you are in Stormblood. Have you met the... Is this the beginning or the end? It's been a freaking minute. Oh, you... What? This is basically towards the end. I'm like more than halfway. Because we've already won the war against the Imperials in Doma. Thank you. I think I can manage on my own. Okay, so you met the Magni yet? Yep, I already met Magni. I think it's cool. I like Magni. He's funny. He's hilarious. Yeah, I know, he's funny. I like Magni. Like the event where you fight with other auras. That's like one of my favorite dungeons because you can just pull so many people at the same time. It's just so fun. Took me 10 minutes to stop laughing. Oh, everything hurts. I think I was struck by debris from the tower. Oh my god, ew. Though I would say with male Elizans, the female Elizans have gorgeous faces, but the male Elizans, their faces look so old. I love Sadu, she's so good. Unhinged. Who's Sadu? Is that the other Aura leader? From the tribe where they're like, we never die, we just pass on our spirit to a new body. Wait, oh no, you're Ward of House Fortens. Ah! You're from Ishgard, we fought together on the steps of fate, you saved my life back then, and now. I can walk, thank you, 1,000 times, thank you. The black one, yeah, that's her. I thought it was sad though, the tradition where they're like, we never die, so it's okay if we die. And they just left a dead body for the coyotes to eat. I mean, it doesn't seem like a bad thing because at least the wolves get to eat or something. But I guess for us humans, we're just used to like burying our people and giving it back to the earth instead of feeding other hungry animals. I was Mikore, I went Aura during Stormblood, and I went back to Mikore during Shadowbringers. When I go back, I'll go to Male Vieira. Yeah, I have another character in Europe servers as a Vieira. I like the Vieira, but the lack of hats does disappoint me. You can't wear much hats at all as a Vieira. And I didn't like the hairstyles for the females. The hairstyles for the male Vieiras were good, but for the females, they're not good. I did not like them. They're human civilizations that offer their dead to the birds. Really? And I feel attacked by you comment on male Elizans. We are beautiful creatures. Yeah, beautiful old creatures. Mate, are you my Nama? Ishtola, I am not interested, little son. Try again when you're older. Me persists to die from laughter. Oh wait, wasn't Ishtola? Wait, oh no, did you spoiler it? I don't think he met Ishtola yet. Did he? Conrad, can you hear me? Naga, put it down over there. Oh dear. I thought that already happened. Oh no, yeah, I just finished fighting in Doma basically.
Conrad, speak to me.
Oh, I knew it, he's gonna die. It was obvious because he's like, oh, I'm gonna turn Lee into. Oh.
Conrad had just convinced the last few skulls to surrender when we heard the bang and everything started to shake.
It's okay. Nightbale Knight doesn't remember the order anymore. It's been a while. Yeah.
We carried the survivors to safety, but Conrad's... We have done what we can for him. All that remains is to pray.
It was so obvious they were gonna kill off Conrad because he was like, yeah, I'm gonna turn Lee into the next leader because they need like a new leader. And I was like, you gonna die or something, bro? Didn't they do it while you were taking over Mongolia? They did it to Warrior of Light. They were like, are you my Nama? He also did it to the other tribe leader. What's her name? The one with the pink hair. he also was like, "You're my Nama," but she's like, "No, thank you." But he never did it to Ishtola. Ishtola has been gone from MSQ ever since she got slashed up by Xenos. So I haven't seen Ishtola since. Yeah, I don't wanna craft, but I wanna go gather. I enjoy gathering. Hello, God Creator, welcome!
Conrad?
Conrad!
Is that you, Lise? I can't see a damn thing.
You sound so dead. You're dead, bro. Xenos deserves to get punched for hurting the friends. Honestly, I'm okay with it. I know maybe some people like Ishtola, but I never liked Ishtola. I never thought of her as an interesting character whatsoever. And I ended up liking her. Oh, shh. What is that? I ended up liking her. I ended up liking her less after the new design. I actually like her design better in Realms Reborn, because she looked more humble and she looked more interesting in her old design. In her new design, it doesn't look like it fits her personality. Conrad more like dead rad. Dead rad. Didn't we conclude that he'd enjoy that? Oh yeah. I mean, no, he likes being stepped on but not being punched. There's like a difference. He likes being slapped but not being fisted.
Well, that's that then. Time's up.
What? Don't give up yet, dude. You can just decide that.
What are you talking about? You'll be on your feet before you know it.
Nah, he old.
It's all right, Lise. I've lived long enough. But listen, I want you to lead the resistance in my stead.
I have a friend, he's German, and he thought, you know, it makes sense because in English he thought that punching, because when you roll up your hand, it turns into a fist, right? So he thought that when you make a fist and you're going to hit someone, it's called fisting. And I was laughing every time he said it, because he's talking about punching, but he thought the word is fisting because he connected the two. But I told him no, fisting is something else. Stormblood? Yeah, this is Stormblood.
Don't say another word. You'll recover. We'll recover. We'll bring freedom to Alamigo together. We're not gonna stop here.
Yeah, it's very an easy mistake to happen. I feel like there's probably enough people that make that same mistake. Cause why is there even a sexual word for the word fist? I hate the fact that it exists. Make it the more difficult word so anyone can just say it.
No, you won't. Everything we've built, everyone we've brought together, I know you'll show them the way. You've got it in you, Lise. Not because you're Curtis's daughter or Ida's sister, but because you're you. Because you're you.
What? How is there any reason? That doesn't make sense.
Conrad.
Yeah, you can't say fisting, guys. But I can read it for you. I can imagine it, Loya. I just got done fisting that guy out in the parking lot. Oh god. My boobas are so round, I love it.
Lead them to victory. To freedom.
I'll lead you to freedom, Conrad. Let me add it. Just let me give him mercy. Like, take him out of this misery. You are the chosen one, Lise. No, that's not true. That's not true. I have to get some hot chocolate because it's cold over here in the Netherlands. Oh my god. Wait, you're Dutch? I just learned last night. Jason taught me this. Dutch is in Netherlands, right? Is that right? Conrad took the big nap. Yeah, to freedom, Conrad. Yes, Dutch.
I will, Conrad. I will. I promise.
Ugh. Oh no, it's my time. Come on, just revive him. Is no one a healer here? Why are people dying in this game? How does that make sense? You can't just kill people off but also have raise the dead. Oh, I mean not raise the dead. Also have raise. Did they run out of mana or something? I have a potion, mana potion. It was also cold here in Florida to the point where I just get a cold warning. A cold warning? Question mark?
Next round, double the charge.
Do you not get cold warnings? No, I've never had cold warnings.
Come, Nidhogg. We are needed.
Yeah, so I actually... Oh my god, it's Tinian. I never thought I'd see the day where he's finally back. What happened? Daddy is Tinian. Okay, so Anna the Cat said a meme, but it's also like an insult, like spitting on someone. I hate that meme because it doesn't make sense to me. I think it's stupid. But basically, yeah, I'm not even gonna say it. But yeah, they're basically saying like, I guess, swamp German. I don't know. I don't know, something like that. But of course, they're just kidding. Estinian. Ow, my eyes.
That's the cerulean pipeline.
What? Listen, Harshafan, Emmerich, Estinian, and Uranger are Islands and Daddies. I forgot they were all Elizans. I never put that together even though it should be obvious. I wouldn't call Uranger a daddy. I don't know. I've never thought Uranger could be labeled as daddy. As an Ellison daddy. I would say though, like, Emmerich, he definitely has one of the better designs as a character I've seen in the game. Like, his hair and his eyes are such a good combo. But Harshafan, I don't like Harshafan's design, but he is a funny character. Like, story, writing wise, he's a funny character. Estinian, I feel like it could be better. I don't know, dude. Okay, let's Latinize the fist word. The Latin word for the fist is pugnus. So I propose the new alternate word would be pugnosticate. That's a little bit hard to say, but I guess that's the point. Emmerich, yeah, I remember my friend when she and her BF were watching me play the game, and I was doing Heavensworth. And Emmerich came up and he was like, Emmerich is hot for no reason. Slander! In all seriousness, clear more Harshafan for me. That's the cerulean pipeline. Okay. Emmerich is gorgeous and also surprisingly cute. I don't understand the difference between gorgeous, cute, beautiful, hot, and stuff. I thought they were all just the same thing.
Shoot the bastard! Shoot him!
What happened to his helmet?
My lance has slain far greater beasts.
So is he still possessed? Emmerich's response during a certain dinner dialogue was adorable. I don't remember that. Oh, wait! Oh my god. Wait, Jason, you have a Roomba? Can I have it? Oh my god. Wait, does it work? Can I have the Roomba? Etienne couldn't be bothered as he wanted to show off his gorgeous hair. Yeah, it's pretty nice hair.
Boy.
Who? Did he call me boy?
Notify all units! I want that intruder found! And get the engineers to fix my bloody cannon!
Yeah, I don't know how the point system thing work on Twitch yet. So I'm gonna try to make
The savages are coming!
some ways to gamble points for you guys or do some betting. No, I don't have a Roomba. No, you can't have the Roomba equivalent. And no, it doesn't work. I'm probably going to send it back. Wow! A mop? I guess, it's just his hair. Like, he has so much hair. I mean, it's the color of the mop too. I'm gonna drink water. Hang on. Minago? What are you doing? Oh right, Conrad died. I wish I had the squat emote. Wait. I don't have a squat emote, but yeah. Oh dear. I got the bag and Imperial mop because he called all non-imperialistic savages. Oh, okay. We could have killed him, we could have walked away. Do you have the broom emo? Oh right, I do. But instead we tried to convince them to lay down their arms. We tried to seek a peaceful resolution. I have no clue how it works for you because I only know how stream elements work. We showed them mercy and this was their response. Fire and blood, this was their answer. Such crimes cannot go unpunished, they must not. God causes my witness, there will be a reckoning. Brixby! I have the broom emo. Hang on. Is it slash broom? Slash broom? Oh, there we go. Oh my god, Underdan! What do you mean? Underdan's super vertical, guys. Confirmed. Slowly but surely, Alphen is regaining his composure. To war! Forgive me, now is not the time for vows of vengeance. We must remain calm and rational and in control. What? The Imperials have demonstrated a willingness to fire on their own. So long as we remain here, we are in danger. We three will see to Commander Ken's body, find my sister and return to Alagiri. Alright, where is thy sister? What? Is this a door? It's not. Oh, okay. What? She was sitting on the passed out guy's face seconds before he showed up. Yep. Well, he's not passed out, he's dead. There, that should suffice for now. Go on and join the others. That reminded me of a scene from, The Boys. Has anyone watched The Boys? It's like one of the earlier episodes too. Tell me you found Alphino. Tell me he's right. In the season 1. Oh, thank the 12, I don't know what I would have done. So saying that, what would the resistance do without Commander Camp? Sorry, not here, not now. We should return to Alagiri. Keep an eye out for any wounded who need our help on the way. Oh, does anyone, which rank company did you join, by the way? I joined the Twin Adders. I joined the Gridanian. Is that the Twin Adders? Hang on. Yep, I joined the Tunatter because I like Gridania, but honestly, I kind of want to change it back to Ul'dah. It used to be Ul'dah because it's just closer to the 8th, right? You know you can join them all, right? Just not at the same time. Yeah, it's just, maybe I'll go back to Ul'dah just so it's closer. What am I doing? Search for wounded soldiers in need of assistance. Here we go. Yeah, I just prefer Gridania because I like the city better. Yeah, I think of all the cities, I like Gridania the best. But everything is more further apart. Especially the inn room in Gridania is so far. It wasn't long ago I was trying to kill you and yours. I have expected you were about to slit my throat. To house with this, I should be back home and it's a bard instead of taking fire from my so-called comrades. Alright, let's go this way. It's so interesting, the censorship in Japan and compared to the rest of the world is a little bit different. In the show The Boys, there's like one particular scene where I was surprised it's not censored, but I guess they got away with it with the original version. But in the Japanese version, it's blurred. And also, has anyone seen was it Resident Evil 8, Biohazard 8? There's also one scene in the game in the other copies in other regions where it's not censored, but in the Japanese it is, even though it's a Japanese game. Oh, ad break. Okay. I'll wait for everybody. 8. Well, it shouldn't take too long, I think. It should only be like 2 to 3 minutes. Ad break. I'll wait until everyone is done with their ad break. Let me check out what I can do with the points. Has anyone seen ad cuts with a title? Oh my god, Lemmy! Oh my god, Lemmy, thank you so much! Oh, Lemmy is one of my best buds. Can I also tell everyone it's your special day? So... I gifted Lemmy Dragon Age 2 and Inquisition. They're actually on big sale. And I remember you mentioned that you played the first one, so I thought, alright, you get to play the other ones too. Yeah! It's Lemmy's birthday! Happy birthday, Lemmy! Woo! Oh yeah, no problems. I know you had your party yesterday, but it wasn't your actual B-Day, so I waited until your actual B-Day. Which is it today? I didn't check my calendar. Welcome back. But that would be the last time. Yeah, so I guess everyone didn't hear, but it's Lemmy's birthday. Happy birthday, Lemmy! Everyone say happy birthday to Lemmy! I gifted Lemmy Dragon Age 2 and Dragon Age Inquisition. They're actually on big sale right now, like 80%. And wow, that's a lot of movies. Oh, okay. Whoops, it was yesterday then. Yay, happy birthday, Lemmy! It's but I decided not to buy the games because it would be cheaper for me realistically to just get Game Pass, because I'm probably not gonna play it more than once. And I would rather get Game Pass. My friend gifted me Dragon Age of Bilgar for my birthday and Christmas. Could just arrive another round trip from around the sun. Huh? Oh, right. Oh, yeah. I wanted to ask for, I have a nerdy question, because I was looking at the moon when I was on my way home. So, does the moon actually emit light, or does it just reflect light? Yeah, Game Pass is good, bro. Game Pass is only bad because you're technically only renting the games. So it's apparently you can't really mod some games. Like I tried to mod Skyrim on Game Pass, but it doesn't work. It reflects light. Oh, okay, it's just a rock. That's cool to know. Maybe I learned that in grade school, but I don't remember. That was so many years ago. A big ass rock. It's a beautiful rock though. Does anyone know why everything in space, like planets and moons, are round? Like why are they round? I know asteroids and some stars are not round, but why are most things round? Like a spear. Yeah, I tried modding Starfield and it's not easy on Game Pass. Yeah, it doesn't work. Because they don't give you access to the actual files of the game. Did you know humans emit light? We emit light? I thought we just reflect light. They're around because of gravity. Thanks, friend. Bloody tourniquet came loose and I was having trouble getting it back on. I should be fine the rest of the way. Who else needs help? Who else needs help? The guiding hand of the Warrior of Lights. I prefer the name Lightbringer, but apparently that's what enemies call me. It just sounds cooler than Warrior of Light. No, we emit a very small amount of light. Wow. Shining. A spear is a perfect object. Everything is exactly far away from the center. I just started playing the new Indiana Jones game on Game Pass. Pretty good so far. Just a new Indiana. Oh yeah, I think I remember seeing that on the startup. Bless you, kind. Wait, is that you, Chicheya? I don't recognize you. I didn't recognize you at first. Been feeling a bit dizzy. I also grew up. You know, I became long. I became lengthy. Must have lost a lot of blood. I can keep going. I can keep going. Like surprisingly amazing. Really? I've never seen the movie Indiana Jones. I should probably watch. Should we do like a movie night? Like let's do a movie night. I remember me and Limmy watched a movie called The Menu. I enjoyed it. It was such a good movie. Added the wrong person. Sorry, cat. Oh. It's made by the devs of the Wolfenstein games. Oh, okay. No, normal light is just too small so our eyes can't tell. Wait, so does that mean a lot of living things on this planet emit light? Because I was wondering, I thought it was just the human eye. But you know, when it's like pitch dark, of course there's still like a little bit of light because you know the moon and stuff. But I feel like living things, I can see my dog in pitch darkness. Oh yeah, The Menu, I loved it. That's also why I can say you're the shining light in my day. Aww. You should watch Raiders of the Lost Ark at least. It's the first one and probably the best. Oh, Indiana Jones? They should give us like a direct sequel to that movie too. Yeah, let's do it. Let's have a movie night. There's like a movie I want to watch, but I also lost interest in it now. It's not as extreme as I thought it would be, but I want to watch a scary film. Because a lot of films don't scare me anymore. I used to be such a massive scaredy cat that I would just avoid anything horror related, but recently I became desensitized, a little bit desensitized. The low amount is why I think it's infrared. Where am I going? Hang on, hang on, hang on. Oh, it's right there. Okay. Okay, for everyone that knows, how far am I from the ending of the base Stormblood expansion? Chichaya, we have given our commander Ken's remains for safekeeping. Later, I have no idea when. Rites must needs be performed. You can't just revive the dude? Well, he's old, so I guess there's no point. For now, however, we must carry on. We must press forward. We must not give in to despair. The question of how to move forward in Conrad's absence looms large in Alphinaud's mind. I'm pretty close, I think. Oh, okay. All Alliance and Resistance units have now withdrawn from Specular Imperatories. It is time we spoke with General Alden. There's some long cutscene stuff. Oh yeah, it would warn me, right? Like, there's gonna be a long cutscene along the way. It's gonna warn me. Also, I'm gonna mention this again for everyone who don't remember or don't know yet. But I've already been thinking of doing this for some time. But I basically want to gather a bunch of people to do a private alliance raid of the whatchamacallit, Stormblood's alliance raid. I think there was like an item I wanted from the alliance raid. I don't remember what it was though. Was it a mount? Not gonna lie, I hate how the stomach makes noise when you're hungry. Oh yeah, you're so down, hell yeah, dude. Let's get 24 people, ayo! Yeah, my stomach doesn't make noise anymore when it's hungry, but it does hurt a lot. When I was a teenager, I think I was like 14 or 15, in school, I usually skip breakfast because I just didn't see the point. I wasn't hungry, but my stomach was empty, and we have like a reading session before we start class, and it's just very quiet. So my stomach was just so loud, it was embarrassing. I love the Stormblood Alliance raids, they are so good. Oh really? Nice. You wanna try join, Nightfill? I think you can join, right? Because we play in Materia, so everyone can visit Materia. All Alliance and Resistance units have now withdrawn from Specular. Oh, okay. Reborn. Oh, by the way, I don't think God Creator plays the game. An Alliance raid is basically an activity that you do with 24 total people. Usually you would queue up for it with random people, but it's also possible to have an entire party. Right? Is it possible to have an entire party of 24? At this point, the main times I eat are when my friends hear my stomach and make me. Aww, that's a cute emote. Oh my god. Apples, pears? Nope, I've never played any Final Fantasy and I normally don't watch it. Yeah, one of my favorite... Okay, so... This was not a great game because the map was kind of lacking in my opinion and the story was not that good. But I still have like a sentimental value towards it, like I have a soft heart towards it, which is Final Fantasy 15. Especially because the multiplayer version, Comrades, Final Fantasy Comrades, it was so good. I really enjoyed it. It was the first time the controls felt amazing. That was the first time in my life where I just felt so good controlling a character. And I really want to play Final Fantasy 16. So it's almost Christmas, so if anyone's thinking what to get me, I want Final Fantasy 16, please. Yeah, you can do it as long as you have exactly 24 people. It doesn't work if you have under that though. Oh, okay. They need to do a remake for 15, in my opinion. Yeah, they need to add more to the map. I really like the game. It's something about it is just, well, it's kind of creepy in one of the features of the game. You can take photos in the game, but sometimes it does something creepy. I'll be back later, hopefully. Oh, okay. Hope you're back soon. These days weigh heavy on my soul, Commander Ken's most of all. He was a wise leader, he was a patriot, but above all else, he was a good man who will be sorely missed, one of many lost this day. I asked for a moment's silence to pray for the souls of the departed. I have work tomorrow. I'm actually kinda excited. I started enjoying work. I enjoyed work yesterday because no one took my goddamn job, so I had something to do. Like, as long as you don't make me do boring job, I'll keep showing up to work. By the way, how about you make a throne wish list with what you want? The followers can look and see what you want and at times buy it for you. A throne wish list? Like on Twitch? I had no idea that was a thing. We have suffered a grievous defeat, but we cannot and will not renounce this cause. The die has been cast. Hold tight to this grief, this anger, and let it drive you forward. Let it be your strength and your shield when next you face the enemy. Nippon? Is it like can they do it in Japan? I'm guessing that's why Anna the Cat mentioned Nippon. It will carry us far, General. Of that I have no doubt. Alright, I didn't think it would be a problem for digital items. Maybe it does work. It was raining so hard at work tonight and there was a drain pipe in the storage room that just started flooding water. It was so crazy. Oh my god, did it flood the room? That sucks. Did it destroy any items? Here we take another step towards Alamigo. However, we must first address the question of how to deal with cast from Albania's cannon. If the Imperials are willing to employ the weapon without thought for their own soldiers' safety, we may struggle to approach them. A front row assault is out of the question. We'd lose countless men before we even reach the walls. Would we? Recall that the Imperials could have obliterated our forces had they kept firing, but neglected to do so. They had no strategic reason to cease fire, which begs the question, why did they? You suspect they were unable to fire a cannon again, maybe due to a malfunction. Or one of the officers found his conscience after the first barrage, or a heretofore unknown resistance faction chose that moment to disable it. There are many possibilities. Oh yeah, it was Estinian. But the fact remains that they stopped when logic dictated they continue. Then I'll just have to go and see for myself if the cannon is still operational. Are you mad? Conrad put you in charge of the resistance. We can't risk losing another commander so soon. I know how you feel, Nago, I do, but I need you to understand. I think it's... I know she's only just became a commander, but commander, you're supposed to command someone else to do that for you, not you. The water luckily was just flowing on the floor and outside. I took a bit also didn't see you. You're just gonna show me your workplace flooding? Sure, I'll see it. It wasn't long after Papalimo and I arrived at Rager's Reach that Comrade first asked me to join the resistance, and then he kept on asking. Papalimo? Didn't Papalimo die? Every time I said no, I told myself it was because of the Scions, but even then, I knew deep down that it was an excuse, that I was still afraid of following my heart, because I couldn't be sure if it was for me or for Ida. But then I met someone on the other side of the world, who had struggled with the same worries, and as we traveled and fought together, I saw him grow and become the leader his people needed him to be. Huh? And now it's my turn to do the same. What? Who is she talking about? No! If you die, everything's gonna fall apart. I don't like Lise, because her logic is so bad so far. Like, her actions are kind of bad. Does anyone like Lise? I liked it better when she was Ida. There's not a lot of us left, and of the ones that are, many are still wounded. We have to make do with what we got, and I'm the best qualified. What? I'm the best qualified. I'm the warrior of light. But don't worry, Naga, I'll come back, I promise. You're gonna listen to this? You're gonna agree to that? Oh god. While I acknowledge Commander Hex's right to carry out this mission, I see no reason why she should do so alone. Chiche, would you go with her? I knew it. I knew they're gonna make me do it. I like, girl has a lot of growing to do. Oh, okay. Even the female Elizan looks a little bit old as well. I feel like the face is too long. Long arm spaghetti. Maybe I'll change the lipstick. Yeah, it's a little bit too dark. But if I make it lighter, it's gonna be too light. It looks better on certain angles. It looks better on certain lighting though. Would have done it even if you hadn't asked her. I suppose someone's gonna keep her out of harm's way. That is settled. We will await your return. I keep thinking she will die because I just keep thinking Lise is such a boring character that I thought, oh, they're just gonna kill her off like one of the other characters before. Well, I guess that's not... I guess the reason they killed off Harshiphant was because they was trying to be a tearjerker about it. Sorry to drag you into this, Chichia. It may not be the decision Conrad would have made, but I'm not Conrad. I never will be. I don't know what kind of leader he was hoping for, but right now all I can do is be myself. Ooh, dancer. Lee's mind is made up. If you don't mind, I'd rather not wait around and have people try to talk me out of it. Let's get moving. I know a good vantage point overlooking the cast room. Neon Kirker's Hope. The ship's stranded on the rocks to the east of here. It shouldn't take us long to get there. Oh, but there might be some ancient golems guarding it, or there might just be an old wives' tale. Either way, it's worth the risk. Lee's commander, I pray you proceed with all due caution. Do not hesitate to call upon us if needed. To reach the ship, we'll have to scale the cliff face. I'll get some climbing gear and meet you there, alright? Why did they change Lisa's design? She looked more interesting as Ida. I guess I'm supposed to go this way. At least though, I do like Thancred's. I had to remember his name. I do like Thancred's new design. I hate his god dang it. I got a notification from Firefox. I hate Thancred's little sour patch, his like little mustache, no, not mustache, beard thing, which I actually appreciate because I already hated Thancred before, and the sour patch makes me hate him more. It's not like the bad kind of hate, it's more like a good kind of hate. Like he needs to exist kind of hate. Like I need something to hate, you know. Oops! Whoopee. This is the one thing that sucks about winter or cold days, is that your hand gets kind of numb. So it's kind of hard for me to access my other tabs, my other skills, because I have to tap the bumper, left bumper twice, or right bumper, which is difficult when your hand is numb. I need to take off my warmer clothes. I still have them put away. Wait for the lease. Oh. Sorry to keep you waiting. I see you met the golems. Looks like the old stories were true, eh? In a way, I'm glad. Right then, time to climb. Phew, that took a bit more out of me than I expected. I feel like there's an easier way we could have done that. And here she is, Nincrest Hope, the ark that one man made to save countless others from the flood during the Sixth Umbral era. It's comforting to think that there have always been people who care this much about their fellow man, who accomplished such great feats that people couldn't help thinking they must be made up. But the proof's right here, isn't it? I don't just mean the ship, you know? I mean you. Long before anyone started calling you a hero, you were there for those in need. You did things for people when you didn't have to, sometimes even when they didn't want you to. What? When did you know that? How did you know I didn't want to? I always never want to. It can't have been easy, staying true to yourself, but we're all better for it, me included. I'll never be a leader like Conrad or Hian or my father. Like, in a bad way? Or... But I can be a friend to you all, and I can fight by your side. I can be me and they'll just be enough, eh? And with time, you'll become a great leader. Why is she smiling? Is she gonna get hurt? Great to think that back on it. If we'd been standing in different places, or if the shell had struck the tower differently, it would have been me instead of Conrad, or maybe both of us. What kind of monster murders their own? Oh, is that smoke from Castrum Abanya? Wait, it's coming from the cannon. I can't tell what happened from here, but I can tell that it won't be giving us any trouble in the immediate future. This is our chance, Chichi, to avenge Conrad and all the others who died in the tower, friend or foe. To take Castrum Abanya and bring the... I don't want to say that word. Who gave the order to fire justice? I don't know why certain media or certain countries are so comfortable saying the word bastard. Because to me, the way I learned bastard, the meaning, everyone knows the meaning, right? The meaning of bastard. And the meaning just makes me sad. So I never liked the word. It won't be easy after the losses we took, but I know everyone's champing at the bit to strike back. With the right plan, I'm certain we can do it. We have to tell the others, come on! Easier down up, eh? Though not necessarily safer. Anyway, no time to rest. We need to convince the others to strike now, before the Imperials have time to fix their cannon. Yeah, it's a very British thing, I think, yeah? Lynx is not willing to let this opportunity pass you by. There's nothing to lose, General Alden needs to know what we saw. Alden? Is that Raban? It's so cold. My dad hogs the heater even though it's my heater. General Raban Alden. Oh, okay. You were to return. I only hope you bring good news. We scaled the cliffs of Nincrest Hope and spy smoke rising from Castrum Abanya's main cannon. I think Marshal Tarpin's right. They didn't fire again because they couldn't. The cannon seems to have been disabled somehow. Then we must attack Castrum Abanya at once. No, it could still be a trick, but if it isn't, we may not get a better opportunity. Bluntly, General, if it is a trick, it is an utterly baffling stratagem. Had the Imperials wished to wipe us out, they could simply have kept firing. Be that as it may, we need not risk anything to seize it. If I say we dispatch a small contingent to infiltrate the castle and secure control of the weapon. If the enemy is preoccupied with repairs, we may be able to take them unawares. If, on the other hand, it is indeed a trick, our token force will prove an elusive target, and we will at least know the cannon is operational. Either way, it seems well worth the risk, but how are we to infiltrate the castrum? In anticipation of a day such as this, men and women under my command have labored long to cultivate a long network of informers throughout Gir Abanya, including Radiata. Radiata is home to many who hold menial positions at Castrum Abanya and other nearby installations. With the aid of our allies there, I believe we can secure a route into the fortress. The Resistance will handle this. You may have recruited these informers, but they'll be just as happy working with fellow Alamegans, and at the end of the day, it's our land, our responsibility. Let us do right by Conrad. I should be glad to accompany her, General, as did Alice and Chichia, I am sure. Are you making decisions for me? Ah, well, she agreed anyway, so... Well then, if you are all in agreement, I see no reason to refuse you. We will make ready to march on Castrum Abanya. Go, and may Ralgar will watch over you and keep you. Alright. Come on, Alfie, now. My apologies for speaking on your behalf. It would seem my sister's fortnight matter is rubbing off on me. Oh, okay, I was literally complaining about that. I confess. My decision to volunteer was not wholly motivated by concern for Elise, nor less Alamigo. Castle Rebellion is the largest Imperial facility in the peaks, you see, and so the likelihood that Kryle is being held captive there is quite high. Dealing with that cannon remains our main objective, of course, but if there is even a chance that Kryle might be rescued in the process, I would never forgive myself if I did not take it. Bleh. Alfred is ready to lead the way to Radiata. So to review, we are to travel to Radiata, where we will meet with a contact recruited by Marshal Tarpin's agents. I took the liberty of reviewing intelligence reports while Chichia and Lise were away, so the settlement is now wholly unfamiliar to me. As the Vice Marshal indicated, the vast majority of the populace is employed as menial labor in either Specula Imperatoris or Castrum Abanya. Perhaps as a result of this, the Resistance has long struggled to make inroads there. Hey, you have the right of it. They got a better deal than most Alamegans, feeding off what scraps the Imperius given. Damn, if I know how Marshal Tarpin's agents got one of them to turn his coat. I understand your disdain, I do, but I also understand your desire to look after their families by any means necessary. Our contact is a Rogadan woman. She will ask us a question. After we answer with courage, she will know us as friends. Courage, right? Put together a squadron, Nago. We'll need them soon. With me, my friends, and be ready for anything. Alright. Hang on. Where is this thing? Yep, that's fine. Has anyone noticed that recently? Maybe it's just materia, but there seems to be way less people than it used to be. I mean, I guess all of you guys have it. Well, I think only Limmy here plays on the same server as me, and I don't think Limmy has logged into the game for quite some time, but there's like a lack of people. At least like out and about in the open world. Even in my free company, in my FC, there's like almost no people. I think right now there's no one online. Oh, come on. Oh, could it be people moving to other servers? I don't know, cause I don't think they would do that unless there's a new server. Because they're preparing for like cross data center gameplay. Wouldn't it make more sense? Oh wait, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. People come and go from the game. New content comes out, everyone clears it and stop playing for a while. But even then, like last year when I was playing, there was like no new content and there were still way more people. See, what did I tell you? Let's continue on to Specula Imperatoris. I didn't see you guys help. Making me do everything on my own. I've been meaning to jump back on because Legacy I've been running events like Mount Farms and treasure hunts again, and that's always lots of fun. To be fair, Oceania's DCs are a desolate wasteland compared to every other region. I've heard a lot of people who tried Oceania realize there's not enough people for endgame content, so they decided to transfer back to the other DCs. They didn't for a while because Rados is in Japan and usually runs the Mount Farms. I see. Okay, I'm gonna go take a nap. I got a bit of a headache. Bye, take care. Take care. I hope your headache goes away soon. Bye-bye. Do I talk to this one? Do you wish to enter Specula Imperatoris? But yeah, I will probably be back on FS soon. I have just been busy with life. Yeah, same. The only reason why I'm even able to play this game is because I'm able to like stream and stuff. And the game is quite popular to be streamed. Like lots of people like watching people play the MSQ. So that's like a very good reason for me to play the game. But when it comes to other content, it's gonna be harder for me to actually play it. Other than MSQ, because I need to do class jobs, job quests, because I need to unlock some new skills, but I just don't have the time. Because I have so much other stuff to do outside of the streaming. By the way, Limmy, do you know, is Rot still in Japan? Or did he go back to Aussie? Of course there were still soldiers lurking about. Fortunately, there were no match for Lee's. Come, Radiate is not much further. Of course, in light of our recent encounter, it would be prudent to proceed with caution and remain vigilant for Imperial forces. Yeah, I just checked. Wait, oops. I just checked. Japan DCs have literally more 20 times bigger population than Oceania DCs. You say have even bigger populations in Japan. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, so at first I used to play in the NA in the US servers, and the reason why I even went to Materia, it's not because for better ping. I didn't care about ping. I don't think I need that much. I don't care about that good of a ping in this game. It's because two of my best friends, I've known them forever now. They were playing in Materia because of other friends as well. So they were like, come join Sophia and join our FC, which is Legacy, the Limits FC. Or I mean the FC that Lim is in. But I was hesitant to come to Oceania because of the longer queue times. that's like a very good reason to not join Oceania. Like even people from Australia, they were playing in either Europe or America for better queue times. I tried queuing to Alliance Race in Oceania, it feels impossible. Yeah. You're gonna have to like gather people to do it. Yeah, I like having a good ping, but the servers are pretty dead. If it wasn't for the friends I've made in Legacy, I would probably go back to NA. Yeah, dude, don't leave me. I'll honestly never leave Oceania, even if it becomes dead. Because I just like the community so much. I didn't like the community in NA, if I'm being honest, and I also don't really like EU servers, but I also have a character in EU because I have some friends there as well. But because of time zone, I don't get to play a lot with them, so I have my main on Sophia, on Oceania. Looks like it's safe for enter. I don't see any Imperials. I don't see smoke about Caster and Abanya anymore. Do you think they fixed the can already? The Rogan woman you seek is somewhere in Radiata. At least is eager to find her. Yoshida needs to open the borders. Well, he technically already did. Alfino said we were looking for Rogan woman, right? And that we should answer a question with courage. I suppose we'll just have to strike up a conversation with every one of them until we find our contact. Oh. Let me know if you find her and I'll do the same. I want to see a horde of USA folks invading Tombury specifically. So Japanese people are gonna be forced to learn English. Ain't seen you around here. It takes a certain kind of woman to walk into a place like this uninvited. I will go whither the wild rose blooms. I won with courage, I suppose. Courage, you say? Well, that's in short supply these days. Better to keep your head down and go along to survive. Call me a coward too if you like, cause I'll not speak on it more. At least not here. Outside Radiata, behind those barricades over yonder. On the other hand... Yeah, it's a different vibe on NA servers. My main thing was I would hop on to play and everyone was asleep because of the time zones. Yeah. Hey, was that who I think it was? Well, that's a relief, or a trap. Either way, I'll find Alfino and LSA. We'll meet you there. Sombra is already infested with English speakers, and they're really weird, as in they do bizarre events. Like what? Didn't JP people do bizarre events anyway? Remember the Lalafil parade? I can't join that event anymore. I'm no more Lala. I love being Lala, but they need to add more details to Lalas. Lala parade is not limited to JP. Oh, not? It's not? I know in Oceania there's a Lala fight. If only I joined it before I switched. Switch races, I mean. Not follower, you're good. The all of you, is it? Let's go to it, then. Name yourselves. We are the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, friends of Marshal Tarpon. Name Stark Woad. Woad? The rest you know, or we wouldn't be here. This is about speculating Imperators in the canon, isn't it? Just so, can you tell us what happened? She's so tall, holy gosh, holy moly. Hey, I overheard soldiers talking while working the mess. This cerulean pipeline fueling the cannon was destroyed by an unidentified male insurgent, they said. One man single-handedly disabled the cannon? That beggars belief. Nevertheless, that's what they said. It took a while, but they finally put the fires out, and the engineers have been working day and night to repair it. Wish I could tell you more, but the incident had everyone jumping out shadows and afraid to say much more. To make matters worse, the Alamegan help have been sent home indefinitely. So the cannon could already be fully operational. We need to sneak inside Castrum Abani to ensure the cannon is no longer a threat to our troops. Can you help us? Hey, that much I can do. I pieced together a map of the interior over the years, and I know for a fact that there are multiple points of entry. Hang on, it's freezing. I need to put on a jacket. I should have worn my warmer clothes. Because after a shower, I was warm, so I was like, I'll be okay. But now I regret it. Impressive. If we split into several groups, that may improve our odds of reaching the fire control center. We may be few in number, but I have faith that we can see this through. Tonberry folks do things like having a circle of people dressed as Asians do weird worship motions, while surrounded by another bigger circle of Rogas dressed as Tonberries watching menacingly. What? How do they find people alike to do that kind of thing? Is it like, are they all from the same FC or something? I'm surprised they're able to organize that. Just for shits and giggles. That's like a lot of time and effort just for a weird thing. Cause I also remember in another world in Materia, there were a bunch of people in Limsa Lominsa that just started kneeling facing the wall. Like, why would you do that? It's just a bunch of... Don't you guys have jobs? I'm kidding. As usual, Alfino has a brilliant plan. We have that for which we came, all that remains is to make her preparations. Lisa and her unit will make for our primary objective, the fire control center. At the same time, we will enter the classroom by way of the ventilation ducts, whereupon we will proceed into weapons research and create a diversion. Tonberry has a big English community. All JP English people used to want to move to Tonberry, and I think it is now the most congested server anywhere. Is there a reason why? Did they want to make Japanese girlfriends? They wanted to fight Japanese girls, but instead they found other American girls because everyone, all Americans just started joining the server. If all goes to plan, our parties will subsequently converge, and together we will secure the cannon before finally notifying the Alliance that they are clear to attack. Sounds simple enough. I'll go and brief Mago on the details. The rest of you come with me. We'll need to deal with the magic patrols before you can infiltrate the castrum. Okay, I looked it up. It is not the biggest one anymore. Oh. I remember my other friends from the FC Legacy also used to play in Tonberry. My friend Laisa, she used to play in Tonberry. But she's Aussie like Limmy. And because of that, she can actually write in hiragana. It's pretty crazy. I assume English speakers gather in Tonberry because they heard there's English speakers in Tonberry. So they went to Tonberry and they picked JPDC for the ping. Oh. I'm actually I started using Make Place, which is like an app the community made to help you design your houses, your apartments, or anything to the way you want without, you know, actually having to build a bunch of furniture. And I'm starting to enjoy it. I'm making one for my little bar in my apartment, and I'm starting to like how it looks. I'm just worried if I don't know how easily you can obtain the furniture yet, but I think I should be able to find alternatives if it turns out it's difficult. By the way, can everyone help me gather the ingredients and craft things for me for the furniture and stuff? No one has to spend gil, or if they want to, they can if it's cheap enough. But no one has to spend millions, of course. But I don't have all my gatherers high level, so I definitely need help to gather. Also, does anyone know the site where you can ask for help on certain crafting? I know there's a site for it, and then they will help you. Maybe this. Yeah. That's exactly it. Thank you. Is it still active? Apple strudel. Oh, it looks amazing. It looks good. I don't like apples though, but I love baked goods. So yummy. At work, oh, yesterday after work, they gave me free bread. It was like a croissant, but it's like matcha flavored. Ah, it's just so delish. Oh my god, I ate two. I ate two in a row in front of my coworkers. Ad break. Okay, I'll wait for everyone. I'm guessing for Jason, he's joined my YouTube stream. I'm hoping. Please join my YouTube stream as well. Just lurk there, so I can also be affiliate on YouTube. I think ads might be better on YouTube. Visibility is definitely much better on YouTube. Yes, I did. I can hear you tubing. Thank you. Thank you so much, Ji-san. Oh, if everyone needs... I knocked over my mic. It's the only mic I have. I'm excited to go out tomorrow. I don't know what it is, but I'm really emotional today. I don't know what. Well, I'm gonna have to end streaming soon because I need to go to sleep. But this is my YouTube. Oh, oops. I think that's a wrong... Okay, can I delete this? Oopsie. I think that's just my account. Wait, how do I delete that? Oh, where does it take you? Oopsie. Oh, my Batsu link? Okay. It should also give me the link though. Where's the link to my stream? Oh, here we go. Oh, if for those who don't know, by Batsu he means Twitter. Because you know how Twitter is like X now? And in Japanese you say X as Batsu. In Japanese? It doesn't mean punishment in Japanese. Oh. Huh. Okay. It's not telling me that there's an ad going. Is it done? Is everyone done watching the ad? Okay, I'm gonna assume everyone's done watching ads. In 5 minutes, I'm gonna end stream to go to sleep, so I'm just gonna finish this line of MSQ. Almost there, friends. Your point of entry is just around the bend up ahead. The last patrol should be here any moment. Have you never heard the expression Batsuwa Tairu? Maybe? I don't know, man. Once you've dealt with them, we'll be clear to advance, assuming they keep to their usual schedule. Might be prudent to stand watch for a moment after, just in case. Okay. Oh, oops. Actually, can I do this? Oh, I got stunned. By Royal Girl, I knew you were good, but I never expected you to defeat them so swiftly. You chased the finest warrior I know, and I should like to think we have learned something from our time in her company. Now, where's the entrance to the docks? Right behind you. I've mapped the branches so you should have no trouble reaching the hangars or any number of other places. Understood. Thank you again for your invaluable assistance. As discussed, Chichio, we shall infiltrate the castrum and cause as much chaos as possible. This will draw the Imperials away from Lise and her men, thereby allowing them to safely reach the fire control center. If there's nothing else, I'll return to the resistance forces and show them to the entrance. May Rauger guide you to victory. Thank you! You're so tall! This is your last chance to make your preparations, Chichio. When you and yours are ready, we shall begin. Oh, is this a group thing? Okay, I guess this is where... Oh yeah, it is a group thing. No, I'm not gonna do it today. It's bedtime, guys. I'll do it tomorrow. So if you guys want to help, please come back tomorrow. Let's do it tomorrow. Is this what kind of dungeon? How many people do you need? It's a dungeon. So is it like 4 people? Like light party? Level 69. Oh yeah. Well, I still have like 3 minutes. Yeah, thank you. Thank you guys. I guess I'll just sit here. Just a regular dungeon. Okay. Aw, that's a cool sit. I like this one. But yeah, thank you so much guys for watching. Like, I really appreciate it. I appreciate it every day. Because being able to like do something like this and also earn... I earn like peanuts from streaming. But just the idea that I even earn something is like such a baffling concept to me. Like, doing something I just enjoy and able to earn something out of it is a crazy thought. And honestly, I'm gonna make it come true that one day, sooner or later, I'm gonna do this as a full-time job. Because I can't see myself doing any other job. other than being a content creator. And I'm gonna do everything in my power to make it happen. Even if I end up broke. Someone once told me that to be profitable as a streamer, you typically need to work at it non-stop for 10 years or so. 10 years? Thank you guys, thank you. Well, maybe I should have... See you in 10? What? It's really hard, so it's also so much luck. I think I can do it, because there's like no whatchamacallit. There's no specific way to actually become successful online, or in general. There's like no strict way to do it. So I'm just gonna keep trying everything until something sticks. And even if I find something that sticks, I'm gonna keep trying new things. Because I also want to provide something new for the world. And that's just one of the things, one of the purpose I want to give myself in this hollow existence. You know what? You get famous as a streamer and I'll be in a famous band. I mean, you can join my band, my Chicheya band. Hollow existence, such nihilism. What does that mean again? Nihilism. Nihilism is a philosophical view that rejects fundamental aspects of human existence, such as knowledge, morality, or meaning. Oh, okay. Is that a bad thing? Everything is pointless, so just do whatever. Well, I'm not that extreme. Like, I have a family I care about and friends. So I'm not gonna, like, sacrifice anything or anybody. Other than myself, that is. But, yeah, that's my mindset of things. Like, I either do something I enjoy, I either do something that feels right to me, or I die. I don't really see a point to do anything in between. Sacrifice requires goals. How can you have goals if nothing matters? Sacrifice requires goals. How can you have goals if nothing matters? Well, to me, the concept of goals are pretty vague. Oh, you're saying I'm not a nihilist? I don't know, the idea of having goals. I mean, it matters to me because the idea of just dying is so difficult because you have so much to lose. And it's not that it's for me, it's more for the people that care about you. If I die, my father would basically not be able to go on. And he's basically the main reason I stay alive to this day. I'm not staying alive for him, I'm just staying alive for his sake. But I still live for myself. As long as I have a reason to keep going, I'm gonna do what I want anyway because I have the opportunity to. Because I don't care much about my life, but at the same time, I still feel grateful because I'm in a better position than a lot of people. I'm in one of the richer countries. I'm not that poor. I can still go to the hospital, and I still have a lot of chances. Hello, God Creator. I'm actually about to end. It's bedtime. Yeah, sorry. I'll be back tomorrow, you know, like always. But as a reminder, every Sunday I do not stream. It's a break day for me. I used to be a nihilist. I played this game called Outer Wilds that kind of changed my outlook on life and death, and it changed me a lot. Yeah, Lemmy has told me about Outer Wilds a lot. Like Lemmy has his first tattoo was of Outer Wilds. I need to play at some point for Lemmy's sake as well. And maybe playing the game will also make me see something that helped Lemmy. And even if it doesn't, I'm pretty sure it's a good game if it left such an impression on Lemmy. But yeah, I would never be a pure nihilist because the concept of being a nihilist is kind of a contradictory, because if nothing matters, then why are you still alive? You know, like if you consider yourself as a nihilist, then why are you still here? I'm not daring you to just off yourself, because of course people things matter, at least to everyone. Like you offing yourself is going to burden other people. Even if not forever, it's still going to burden someone. I don't think Outer Wilds would turn you into a nihilist, but yes, cool game, do it. I'm thinking of rewatching a show for the 4th time. Oh, your data doesn't work? Nothing matters, to do whatever, why live, because whatever, why off thyself, that also wouldn't matter. Yeah, but if you're still alive, you're still bothering to eat, you're still bothering to go piss, you're still bothering to do something. No, I got the complete opposite message from Outer Wilds and nihilism. It made me appreciate what is around me. I guess, you know that saying where you don't know what you've got until it's gone? I think that's probably what Lemmy got from that game. But also, I guess for some people, maybe that outlook won't work, because you also can't miss what you've never had. Well, let's not get out of hand. Let's not get over ourselves, because I need to go to bed. I got work tomorrow. I think I also have to go somewhere in the morning. Yeah. Yeah, anyway. So, everyone have a good day and night. I'll be online tomorrow. I'll be streaming tomorrow, I mean, at the same time like usual. So yeah, peace.